Y'all just seen the post, right? Again, this is Richard O'Reilly, man. Y'all just seen the post about the young brother that asked the officers when they was arresting the young brother, had him in handcuffs. He asked the officer, is this a regular stop? You see how the officers responded to him? You know what I'm saying? They responded to him real rude. The one officer said, basically like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about or what you know what I'm saying? Now here's the build on that. Let's break down law. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people need to learn their rights and know their rights. That young brother or older brother, whoever he was speaking law. Because when you talking about officers and government officials and stuff like that, all the way down to the president, they are our employees as citizens. The Constitution states that they're supposed to be the voice of the people and the will of the people. So if these people who are acting on your behalf, because when they do this, they say the state of Michigan or the state of whatever, right? And if they represent the United States, that means they're talking about the United States of America, right? So that means all the states united. So they saying they representing the will, the voice, and the voice of the people. That's why we vote. They don't just come up with laws and then do what they want to do. This is what the voting process is allegedly supposed to do. Make sure that whatever they implementing, we agree with. So you telling me that my grandma wants you to talk to me like that, or my grandma or my grandfather and my family members, my neighbors want you to treat me any old type of way if I ain't committing no crime. You see what I'm saying? When they do stuff like that, that's basically what they saying. They saying, fuck you. But we paying you. Every time we pay taxes, we pay you. You see what I'm saying? That's where them officers that's bold is fucked up in the game. And this is the reason why you have people like Malcolm X, when he was speaking on racism, he said all of the white people are racist. The reason why he said that is because the same reason why people call all officers crooked or all government officials corrupt. Because when the bold ones, the fucked up ones, the ones that creating crimes under their oath of office, violating their oath of office daily, you see what I'm saying? The good ones step up and say, that ain't us. Well, if it ain't you, why the fuck is you talking? It ain't you. You ain't the one fucking up. So why is you speaking on behalf of the person that's fucking up? If I do that and I'm in the streets and I speak up on a brother and he a part of my neighborhood or somebody that I grew up on and I say, no, we ain't like that, you gonna say I committed conspiracy. If I get on the stand and I say something to the contrary to what the brother's doing, right, that's considered perjury, homie. But y'all do that all the time with y'all government officials. When they make it wrong, y'all go under oath and y'all state publicly that these people didn't commit a crime, when they is committing a crime against the people. When they signed their oath of office, they said they would uphold the Constitution, right? And that if they become aware of any constitutional violation, they would either intervene or report it. And fail to do so, they recognize that they waive all future claims of immunity. Immunity means that there's nothing in the law that protects you. The system that you are working up under, no longer you are up under their umbrella, and the same rules that applies to me or any other citizens applies to you. But we got shit like this that go on every day in our communities across not just the United States, across the whole world, man. This is why human rights, this is why universal rights, this is why the unilateral, I can't pronounce it though, unilateral rights and all that type of stuff. This is why commercial law, you see what I'm saying, maritime law, and this is why the Constitution exists, to make sure that they don't overstep their boundaries and don't become lawlessness. Because the Constitution said that if the government is not treating us the way we're supposed to be treated and we don't agree with it, we can detach from the government and start our new government, which is what the founding fathers did in the United States when they was getting bullied by Great Britain, if I'm not mistaken. to establish the United States, they said that they was dealing with lawlessness. Read the Constitution. But see, this is the type of stuff that we go through when we got people that's call themselves working on behalf of the people that don't know their position. And when you got people that simply asking the question, hey, you, my employee, why are you treating your boss like this? And they say, oh, we don't work for you. You do work for me. I pay taxes, homie. You see what I'm saying? I pay them even if they don't come out of my check. I'm paying taxes on items to make sure you get paid, homie. To make sure this money that you're getting gets to you. But you got the nerves to try to hate your product. Dope dealers don't even do that. Dope dealers don't even treat their crackheads like that, because they know that the crackheads is the most important things when it comes in the dope trade. So you telling me that you better than me, but you acting worse than me. And you telling me that you fighting crime when you committing crime in order to incarcerate me, put me in handcuffs and violate my rights, and talk to my fellow brother or my fellow citizens when they asking you as another boss. You are employee of another citizens, right? And you are sitting here telling him that you don't give a fuck what he talking about and that you're not entitled to tell him anything. That's damn crazy, homie. But like I said, man, this is something that we need to check into. This is a Richard O'Reilly. I hear y'all out there as the people, man. This is a power to the people. Shout out to the gods and goddesses. The brother, I appreciate you. You did the right thing. To that brother that was getting harassed, man, as the people, man, we need to stand up for people like you more, man. Appreciate you for being who you are. Appreciate your struggles. Appreciate your kind, because your kind is like mine. This is a Richard O'Reilly. Peace, and I'm out.